What's going on YouTube? Best Juan here with another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be playing on my mini account. And I'm just going to be showcasing a replay that I thought was pretty funny. Just because this guy's not really using a win condition. And that's one. And he just BM'd me the whole time. Well, basically the whole time. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this replay. Because there's a lot of Expo hate in this community, as our fellow Expo players will probably notice by now. Not many people respect Expo. They think that it's a low skill deck, but in all fairness, Expo takes a lot of skill, to be honest. So, yeah. So I didn't have Dagger Duchess. I don't have Dagger Duchess on this account, so I do have to commit the Fireball on the Wizard. And go Expo on offense here. He splits Skeleton Army in the back. Electro Wizard as well. I log because I thought he was just going to use the Electro Wizard, but he did commit a Goblin Gang, so I didn't get any damage. And I don't commit to that. I just take damage just because to save Elixir. I don't want to commit an Ice Spirit or anything like that. I am up Elixir, so that's another reason why I did not commit to that. So I go split Archers in the back. And this guy does have the evolved wizard, but it doesn't end up making a big difference. So yeah, so I set up on my defense because he does go Mega Knight in the back, and I didn't have Expo in my hand, so I couldn't go Expo opposite. But yeah, so I tried pulling this Mega Knight over to the middle, but the wizard is there, so the skeletons die, and he does get a lot of damage, but this fireball is clutch because it cleans everything up and the mini picker doesn't get a hit. So if the mini picker gets a hit, this might be a different story, because then at that point he can just fireball cycle me and have to be more aggressive. But because the mini picker doesn't get a hit, I am in a I'm in a tough spot, but it gets better, so just watch. So I just do a defensive expo here just because I am down damage. And I think I was down a little bit of elixir. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. But it's just so that I can build up my elixir advantage and get a better offensive opportunity. So like this right here, doesn't have... he goes mini P.E.K.K.A on the defensive expo. He probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know if he thought that the expo locks on in that position, but it doesn't. It's just a defensive position. But anyway, he overcommits to that defensive expo, which leaves him low on elixir, and results in this massive amount of damage. So I just keep on pressuring him with the expos, and this is where he just starts BMing. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to show this replay, because he BMs, which I'm pretty sure it's because he doesn't like expo, but I mean, it's his own fault for being this bad at the game. Because, so yeah, he just fireballs expo that was pretty much dead. So I just fireball back, and he's too busy BMing, so he misses the Goblin Gang timing, and that results in the knight getting a couple hits on the tower. So at this point, I start trolling him. Instead of just pressuring him until I take the tower, I basically just stack defensive expos, because there's really no point on offensive expos, at the bridge, because I'm already up so much damage. I can just play defense and win the game that way. And so that's what I do. So I set up my Tesla on defense. Start BMing him a tiny bit, not too much. So the mini pick goes down the lane, and this takes care of it over here. Skeletons to kite the Mega Knight, and then Knight to defend the Mega Knight. Archers to help DPS, and this game's pretty much over. So I could have gone Expo at the bridge because he doesn't have Mega Knight in cycle, but I just stack my defensive expos. At this point, he should just give up. I mean, it's good on him for not giving up, but it's really, there's just no point for him to keep playing. So I just stack my defensive expos, fireball and log cycle, and this game's pretty much over. He just keeps playing so that he can keep BMing, I guess. But yeah, so I just do another defensive expo, and there isn't anything he can do. He can't break through. He can't do anything. Basically, just wait the 20 seconds, 22 or so seconds, until this game is over. He starts fireball cycling, but this game, it's out of reach at this point. So Yeah. Just logged evil wizard. Defensive expo takes out the wizard. I fireballed the wizard. I could have fireballed the tower to take the game, but like I said, I am trolling him on purpose because he did BM me first. And yeah, so he starts calling me a chicken. I keep calling him a clown, and pretty sure I won that interaction overall. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and